Hello, hello. Welcome back to Wheel of Games. We're playing some more Phantom Brigade. Sorry about the audio issues from the last episode. Got all messed up near the recording bit, but did a quick test and things seem to be back to normal. So I think we can get right back into the action. And here we are, back in Maepple. So we need to do a little bit of recovering first. So drop out of overdrive. Targeting this outpost and then probably that farm. Soon, fully repaired. Hard right turn. Just get in there. Oh. Ah, my cat's hitting buttons. Close. Okay. Thinking of getting a stream deck so I can remove the view switching from the function keys. My cat sits behind the keyboard, stretches out her leg, and switches the camera. So we've got a garrison sweep. Eliminate the garrison on site. Got some turrets. Okay, get in there. Took a look over the squad last time. Even though we built some new pieces, I didn't like the random rolls we got on them, so I didn't actually update our components that much. We have a little bit of a hill here. Mini base. So they have a generator for us. Oh, it started us facing the wall. Generator right in the middle. Turrets, machine gun. They appear to be down here outside of the base. This looks very much like a base that we had to destroy earlier. I remember that pesky radio tower that wouldn't get knocked down. Dual shotguns. Just an SMG. And a dual SMG. That's in the front. We gotta pick out back. What's over here on the left? We have a machine gun tank. Assault rifle. Double weapon. Cannon tank, a marksman rifle. Not too intimidating off in the distance, so for the most part, they're going to let us handle this at our own. Okay. Now to see what they are going to be doing to start this first turn. At us. And usually they're just attacking Joker, but they're taking some shots at me this time. Although it doesn't look like his effective range is going to reach us. Although those shotguns, if we stay put, might get some good spread. But for the most part, they're attacking Joker. As usual. Okay, let's get our first plan in place. Okay, here we go. We got some little loop-de-loop stuff going on, but we're mostly moving up into the right, taking the high ground, and we'll see what else we do. But first up, we're going to use our heavy beam cannon here. Try to take out that big generator building. Just going to move forward and sort of sweep across it. That should get rid of both of the turrets and render the inside of this base a lot safer. We're also going to get our big rockets in. We're going to try targeting the unit itself instead of a point on the terrain. I don't normally do this. So we're going to see if the missiles actually track at all. If not, then they'll probably just take out the tank that's coming up behind. We have to be a little careful about that. We'll have to see where the missiles actually are. Then, night. We're not going to take advantage of that dash electrical charge, because Hudson's going to be swinging out to the left, and if we tried to shoot past them, we might get hit in the crossfire. Meanwhile, we're going to have Joker jump out of the way of the incoming fire and shoot through that building a couple of times, and hopefully we won't end up shooting ourselves with it. So there's going to be a lot going on here. We'll go at speed. Nobody hit. Good. We charged him up. Those rockets do appear to be tracking tracking someone who's about to explode. Ah, we did get that generator down, and we carved a hole straight through that building to do it. It's like, well, it still looks like there's something there, but there's not much. Okay, that building completely collapsed, so the turrets are offline. This guy has no more legs. Almost down, but it looks like he still wants to attack. He's not out of the fight. This one, amazingly, also still going to keep trying to fight. He's got no business fighting anymore. Those rockets should be punishing anyone in that area, so we better get out of there. First batch coming down. Like he's getting electrocuted, hasn't taken the damage. Okay. Let's put that 11. Oh, that's the attack value. We can actually see there. Attack percentages too. Yeah, he's not making a good attack. In fact, it's through his ally as well. But what are the other ones doing? Like they're starting to come up. Back left. Coming in here. Starting to take pot shots. Back right, still taking a long time to get through, and they're taking some ill-advised shots through their own buildings as well. Okay. Next stage of the battle. Sure, we're not taking damage from them, and we want to start assigning new damage. Left or right? Get into the plan, see if something comes natural. Here we are at the start of the next round. We're going to make completely sure that those two don't make it despite the missiles. We're still going to spend some time taking some shots at them. We're going to have field in place because they really want to shoot at us just in case he survives. Meanwhile, Halo going to run out to the side there and take a sniper shot at that fellow. Might just take him straight out. Meanwhile, Tiburon with the heavy beam. Just keep shooting at that guy. It'll probably take him out long before. Next part's Joker moves up through the middle. Take an extra shot in there. Move over, take a shot at the one coming up on the top. So, we're going to mostly watch over here. We'll see a sniper shot right near the end. Oh yeah, those missiles mostly hit the tank. Okay, they're toast. Now, how about up here in the middle? Oh yeah, he's toast. Here's the sniper shot coming through. Second one? Ah, second one. Still pretty nasty to his arm. Okay, not too many of them left. This one's starting to get hit by us. Still a tank untouched in the back. Toast. And then these two starting to get into the battle. So what are they planning to do? Pretty much coming into the center and taking attacks at Tiburon. This, what's that, machine gun in the back? Really wants to get some shots off at Joker. So we can see it like 9% accuracy. Or 9 out of 100, it may not be a percentage scale. Not too likely to hit from back there. We probably don't even really have to move, but we can reduce our repair costs in the future just by pulling back slightly and avoiding the direct damage. We have other people who can come up and try to finish that off. So, continue to flank. Meanwhile, pull back from the middle and try to stay out of the way for damage. This building might not provide any cover for us from these damage sources because we already shot straight through the middle of it. Okay, let's plan for next round. Okay, this time we'll explain from the right side. So Halo here, we're still going to attempt to take another sniper shot here, but we're also going to jump in there, start using the handgun from real close range. We're also going to have Knight try to use that electrical discharge. Just walk up real close. Hopefully that'll be close enough to send the zap over and hit him. Also hope that a zap The electrical charging can't be sent across more than one person, but I suppose we're going to test and find out if that works. You can see Tiburon going to be sending that old laser at the tank coming at us from the back, and also hiding behind a wall. Meanwhile, the other three are just going to be taking shots at the two coming up on the left side. Dodging behind a building. Come on up. Bang, 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 bang. Go. A spot where we can almost see the hole. Okay, he dodged. Ooh, got his arm. Here comes the laser. Come on. Yes. Okay, I managed to not hit my own guys behind him with that. Oh, I didn't pay very close attention, but it looks like the charge did get sent more than once across them. Interesting. Watch the replay of just this section. We did get the zap in, although we're not seeing it in the replay. But we see it transfer across. Wait, did you not actually pass it off? Then why was he charged? Maybe it was from his hand. Okay, so you have to get closer than that. I don't know, I think they got close enough to pass that off. So we just must not have passed off the first time. Well, now we know. We didn't quite get him, but as soon as that laser beam catches up, he's toast. He lost an arm, he still has his marksman rifle. Guess you can use that one-handed then, because he doesn't seem to be giving up. I wonder if there's tagbacks on these electrical charges. Oof, yeah, that caused us some annoying damage. Oh, guy in the middle, very much toast. What did we do to that building? Ah, that was the laser, but we cut through. And this one hasn't taken the damage yet, but is pretty well doomed. Okay, so this is the most annoying situation over here. Dead, about to die, and doomed, so we gotta deal with this one. Oh wait, he's ejecting. We don't have to worry about him. Okay, let's plan. Alright, this next one should cap us off. Go through, dodge out of the way, then come back, and shoot the heck out of that guy on the right. Meanwhile, we're just gonna have constant attacks from Hudson here. Definitely should finish off that last tank. I'm gonna zap my own person again. Oh, it did zap back. Too bad it was my own people. We gotta zap and get farther away. At least they had the liquid fixed shields. But most of the damage I took was from my own people, yet again. Okay. What's this thing I picked up? Nice shotgun. It's light at least. Any other interesting things? Improved cooling is usually really good. Alright, stop. Nope, I don't like cannons. Oh, that's not a bad one if they were any good. Looking real good. Oh, Solace? You know what? This one might replace Knight's current shield finally. And then I'll just fill up some extra stuff from all the other things we picked up. Here we go. So, a few extra parts. And one of the home guard approaches you. We heard you've got an enemy prisoner of war aboard. How about letting us take him off your hands? Okay, so we have someone we can give to the home guard, and we'll get an extra point of rep with the home. Sounds good to me. We did take some damage. We can go back into cruise, and we'll start going the other way around this base. I saw there were some patrols over here, right before we went into that battle. As soon as we're back up to full, we're going to overdrive straight into the enemy base again. It's not harm, but still. Looks like there's a good amount of stuff over there. Yeah. Hitting ducks. Okay, liberate this facility to unlock local effects. 50. So what does this one look like? Not nearly as many on-site contacts, yet a high threat level. I think we can assume quality from them. Which is good. Quality means better stuff to loot. That's good enough. What do we got? What do we got? Get this time. Quick and clean. So, we're just on an elimination mission. Shotgun and shoot. And shotgun. Oh. Okay, so the group over on the left in the field is very close range oriented. There's only 5 here. Missile launcher tank, missile launcher. Marksman rifle SMG. Interesting. So, if we get up close, those tanks can't even shoot at us because they have a minimum range up. Marksman rifle, SMG, that's the biggest threat over there. But unless they've got really high quality stuff on them, oh yeah, level 9 uncommon. Okay. Yeah, they have some decent weapons on them at least. Okay. So, yeah, this is a quality fight, not so much a numbers fight. And of course, as always, everyone wants to take some shots at Joker, except for the missile folks. Missile folks want to take their shot. Okay. Well, I think we know which way Joker's going to be running. Okay, let's start our plans. And this battle should be some pretty quick devastation. Spreading out, beam weapon to the left, heavy rocket barrage on the very tightly clustered group to the right. Joker jumps up, hides behind a building, but shoots straight through the same. And then some concentrated fire. I'm sure the beam weapons got him. They've probably got him. Who knows what's going to be left after the rockets hit, but we're still taking some shots at that group anyway. See how much we can do in one shot. Oof. We got the whole squad over on the right. Oh, no, we missed the one in the very back. And the beam weapon is actually having an issue keeping up with the turn there. It was too much. Yeah, beam weapons have a... that's their major disadvantage, is they turn slow. And I was not helping by having my guy moving at the same time. Oh, good to know. That guy melted. And those rockets? Well, they landed within a turn for once. And we still have a couple left to land. This guy might not make it through. But still, we have an unexpected tank still making it through. And one guy over here. Oh, no, the tank has had enough. He's ejecting. We just have one left to deal with. Okay. He's making a single attack against Joker. That'll be really easy. Okay, he's toast. Let's plan. Okay. Gonna get out of the way of some of those incoming attacks. Missiles in particular. And we've got multiple attacks incoming. Sniper shot to finish it off. He shouldn't last through this. Yep, he's running away from the rockets. Crashing done. Okay. That should be it for this mission. Not so elite after all. 2 turns. Okay. Yeah, shotgun. Let's take all the stuff that was remotely interesting. Marksman rifle. Is this any good? It's light. And improved cooling level 10. Probably a good thing. And we got enough space for one more. There we go. That one was going to be pretty fast. They're down to 19 left there. That's a target. We've got a big town over there. And how much they have left? That should be enough. Let's go take a cruise across the map. Kick that into high We were being attacked by other groups. Well, we can still kick off the finale by going after that village. A repair convoy escort squad. You know, maybe we could have gotten some good equipment from going after that. We got one more attack coming in here. Oh, friendlies on the field. And all the enemies are in one spot? Boy, get right into it. That's us, but I want to see the enemies. I'm noticing the audio is not picking up the game again. That's weird. Let me reset that. Here we go. I have no idea why it sometimes disconnects on this game. Mostly just this game that it does that. But okay, it looks like we're getting the background again. Don't know how long that was out. Okay, so we're trying to avoid damage to the city. Home guard will arrive. 2 units in 6 turns. Sure it'll be done by then, because we only have 5 enemies. Oh, and they're all along that left wall right next to us. We don't even have to go through the city. What do we have? Assault rifle mech. Machine gun tank. Assault rifle. Machine gun. Shotgun. Okay. Nothing too extreme. Coming at us. Of course, taking shots at Joker, but also Tiburon. A couple things taking shots at Tiburon. But that means everyone else is pretty free to just take their shots. Okay. Well, let's get our plan in. Okay, the plan this time. First, we're spreading out. We're making our big rocket barrage. Right behind the rock. And then make that front group absolutely pay, and we'll see what the rockets. Tiburon, going to stay out of this one. Hopefully not get any side damage to the buildings, but it's all rocky over here, no good sight lines. Maybe I could put the beam up in there and try to get something fancy going, but we're just going to keep him out of the way on this one. Collide. Double jet. Crashing. Rockets aren't even there yet. Already toast. And yeah, those spoilers gone. This guy's changing direction to get out of that, but there's only 2 left. Get rid of them pretty fast. That little hill isn't quite enough to give us good cover. We're gonna have to get behind the slightly higher hill. But in the meantime, we've got a good vantage point for attacking from the side. What's that tank doing? Same thing. Okay, we just need to get as to cover here. I don't use the SMG that often, and in times like this, I really wish I had a shield. Okay. So how fast can we? He's not shooting at the very beginning, so we might be able to just get out of the way there. And that's our whole defensive strategy. Everyone else can just get in on this attack. Well, let's plan. And for this turn, Daz gets out of the way. Everyone else picks a target, starts blasting. Also going to have Halo and Tiburon get ready to provide some fire support in case this goes past this turn. A little bit of damage there, some concussive fire damage. Yep. Hey, I think the charge got him. Uh-oh. Sorry. Did a little bit of collateral damage to one home there. Didn't take the house down. Okay. Ooh. Well, I mean, composite isn't that great. Astra assault rifle? Don't think I've seen one of those before. Advanced rifle design favored by high-ranking invaders. High rate of fire, precision, and range. I suppose we should keep it simply to Wow, this one has supercharge and liquid cooling. Even though it's a lower level, it's across the board. Well, it's almost as good. This one also has space for another weapon module. That might be something we swap somebody to. And shotgun, not that great. We'll fill out the rest. Okay, there we go. A couple of interesting weapons from that battle. And now, heart and soul, eh? Don't have much to give you, but this is the heart and soul of our town. So, you know, we did take some concussive damage that last time. So I know our pilots did take some damage. We're about to go into, I assume, a boss fight. Let's get some recovery. Oh, lights out. Somebody approaches the base. But, you didn't notice one of our power lines being severed or something, did you? Nobody's got electricity. Oops. Yeah, I did hit that one house, and apparently that took out power to the whole town. Mistimed a shot, alright. Okay. Provide them the tools. I mean, that still gives them some hope. Versus all pilots injured. I'll give you the hope, the tools for that. Yeah, collateral damage inevitable. No, you can have some of our thousands of supplies. Okay, kidnapped. Uh-oh, they took our people. Can't have gone far. But where are the civilians? Well, I guess that's where we're going next. But right now we've got a boss fight to go after. Okay, we'll free this province. And then we'll head on over to the next one. We got a mission, and we have to come back this way anyway on our way back. That's all gonna work out. Oh no. No crews, they may call for some assistance. All their supporting squads were down there. Bahamut. What do we have today? Go suit up. Yep, all the spaces, the standard map it looks like. On the left side. I'm gonna go through, see if there's anything I want to switch out. I know perhaps probably keep the beam capping that weapon, but I think I'm starting to get real sick of that dynamo reactor just zapping myself over and over again. So maybe we'll switch to one of these other interesting ones, because, ooh, that's getting on my nerves. And maybe we'll check out one of those new assault rifles. Because the plasma repeater, I mean, parking them up on the attack is far superior than hitting them with you yourself. Then you can't get into those either. So, I don't know, we might swap this out too. We'll check all the different options and be right back. Okay, we did swap up Knight's abilities a little bit. We got the assault rifle, and we switched from the dynamo, which was setting us on electrical, to the supernova. Since we want to dash around a lot with this guy anyway, if we trigger the meltdown state, we'll just keep on moving, and that should keep us safe. Safe a little bit. And we also swapped color scheme a little bit, and we got black and white. Okay. Oh, and the assault rifle went with the quick loader one, so I could expand the magazine. This thing should be crazy damaging with so many shots. Let's get in there. Deploy. Hey, oh, it's got a big green eye there. Multiple generators on the back. Looks dangerous. Executor 1. What was the last one there? Oh, he's got some big weapons. Take cover immediately while it's waking up. Oh, we want to do as much damage as we can before it wakes up. So what is that? Gotta check out its systems. So the main guns, got 2 of these things. Looks kind of like rail guns. They could just be really large beam weapons though, so we gotta watch out for those. We got side launchers, that's fun. We have that hidden extra beam thing that comes out at the end. We've got 2 generators in the back, so we got some softer targets. Another missile launcher. Ah, a vertical launcher in the back. That's fun. Then we have 2 turrets in the front and 2 in the back. Okay, this definitely looks like a higher threat than the last couple we've had to face. Oh boy, are we gonna deal with this one? Definitely some rockets to start out with. What's it doing? Just turning to get its giant beams and stuff to bear. Okay, we gotta scatter and make sure it's not looking at us at the end of this turn. Let's go. And here we go. Oh, you're definitely gonna launch those rockets at the beginning. Spread out all over the place. I'm gonna try to focus down this left turret. Meanwhile, Joker's gonna go up on the side, see if we can get that Gauss cannon to hit some opponents. Everyone else, just focus down. Oof. But I'm seeing that overheat. Yeah, can't afford that extra attack then. Okay. We'll still stay over there. We're gonna have to dodge some main cannon weapons. Oh, that turret. Yeah, he was focusing on the other turret. That has 2 hit points left. It says 3 up in the top right. Whew. Okay. Oh, we almost got both turrets. Right. Better than I was expecting. What else do we have? Big rockets haven't hit yet. They're focused on that turret, but it should cause some nasty damage here. How much damage did he do? He was targeting the launcher here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we have to worry about the strike back. What's going on here? They're definitely focused in on Halo here. Crossing laser beams that might take out the building everyone's standing on. Also got incoming missiles. Not sure how well they're going to track, but we definitely need to get out of the way of that. What else is going on? Let's see, who's that machine gun firing at? Looks like it's just sort of firing in a spread there. But I see missiles are coming out of the side at us. Barely targeting us. We need to get that. About this side. Got its own missile salvo. Not too accurately targeted, though. You can see that the back machine gun turrets are keeping an eye out. We can disable the main guns. We might not need to attack it from them. But yeah, ouchies. Where exactly to send Tiburon to make sure we're safe. Oh, we can just... We know that the building doesn't collapse unless the entire base is destroyed. So we could assume we're safe. Okay, let's plan our next turn. So, we're going to have Halo. Hopefully just avoid that laser. And then simply launch another big rocket barrage on. Rocket barrage, it's going to hit a bunch of different systems, whatever needs the damage. So as many times as we can use that, might use all 3. Meanwhile, with everyone else, we're just going to be pouring that damage in as much as we can, while avoiding the little rockets it's sending. Little damage, jump. That's pretty much what everyone's. Let's zoom in and see what exactly is. Put this one into proper slow-mo for a second. We got a lot going on here. Okay. Yep, use an SMG first to make sure we eliminated that turret. Now we've got, I believe the beam weapon is targeting the main gun there. There we go. Did some nasty damage to that main gun. We're going to take on that long. It looks like the beam weapon is just low. I mean, that's some very pretty sparking, but it's not hitting the main gun at all. At the very least, it should be hitting something. It's probably hitting the core body there. You gonna get the other main gun? Like it. Yeah. We didn't finish off the launcher on this side because he went to support extra damage on the main gun. Sad that the beam weapon's not doing quite what we wanted it to. But it's not totally missing. He's trying to get some extra damage in on the side. Are you hitting the main gun now? Nope, you're still hitting something right in front of it. At least our little side blasts are still coming in. Okay, not bad. You're definitely making that suffer. So we took out both of the front machine guns. One main gun left, but it's pretty injured, and the next rocket barrage is not too far away. I guess we triggered the meltdown twice in a row. We need to get them out of there. So what else? Doing this. Moving. The remaining main gun still firing at Halo. Rocket barrage. Hudson over there. Oh, second one. Like that's just trying to go across the way. Machine gun turret is probably going to take some status. Yep. Unless we're out of the way at that point, we'll take some. Okay. Let's get our plan in for the next turn. This time, got a little bit of a dilemma with Halo here. Realize we're on a meltdown timer here. I'm not sure if it just started or if it's about to end, so I really need to dash, but that's going to make us overheat, which will trigger another meltdown timer. So we're going to dash back behind to try to avoid the big ol' laser. Come back around, we'll probably be taking overheat damage, and just in case we are melting down again, we're going to dash out of the way into a good spot to maybe do some final either sniper shots or our last rocket burst. Everyone else is a little bit more straightforward, although we do have some rockets incoming for Tiburon here. See, they're coming in on that wrecked over there, so we're going to get some laser beam and then jump out of the way. Everyone else, we're going to be dodging all that side stuff that's coming at us. And then just shoot, 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 shoot. Same thing over here. Dodge the machine guns. And then come back out and start shooting. Oh, watch from this angle. We'll put it on extra slow-mo again, because there's a lot going on, even though there's only one enemy here. Here comes the beam weapon. Oh, we already had rockets coming in. Yep. Okay, so we were just about at the end of his meltdown timer. We just reset it by overheating again. And everyone else, dodge those rockets. Just out of the way. He's carving into that building pretty well. How are the rest of us doing? Well, something just exploded. So many rockets coming out of there. Good thing most of them are pretty predictable. But the set that's heading over towards Tiburon here, those track. Hey, we got the other main gun. Next launcher's about to go. Okay, I think we can kick up the speed a little bit. And then suddenly everything happens. External generators down. Switching to internal power, activating reserve weapons. It looks kind of toasted. Yeah, I think the rockets took it down the rest of the way. Okay, we didn't have to face the reserve weapons. Pilots deserve to rest after this, that's for sure. What else do we get? A rapid. That's a missile launcher system, perhaps a secondary one. I'm not sure what rapid would press. So a new active defense. This is okay, it's a better version of the one we already had. We've got a very fancy level 10 missile launcher, large payload, which we could take out and put onto different systems. If I click there, can we see what it is? Extra damage and impact radius. Boy, if we could attach that to the giant missile launcher pack, that'd be nice. Okay, so that's cool. And this is just a really good missile launcher by itself. But shortly after launch, so we can give someone a real nice missile launcher. Wow, yeah, that's quite a bit. So each missile of that 8-shot barrage does as much as one of those sniper shots. Ooh. That they independently select targets? Okay, we have to equip this to somebody. That's really good. Well, even if we don't use the Elbrus itself, a high quality booster can just really turbocharge. Padded pod, protect the pilots. They're good heat vent. I don't like the plated too much. And I figured out the Elbrus ones are typically good because they have an extra module component. That's what makes the Elbrus really nice. So if you've got really good weapon or defensive modules, that makes these really good. Unexpectedly so. Huh? Composite legs, at least they're lighter. Okay, so we got some decent stuff in there. One really good rocket launcher. Not really using the active defense, though maybe I should in those boss missions where they got all those rockets. Right, we have complete victory. He didn't take much damage. But yeah, we can join the parade for a little bit. Maybe we'll do some workshop charges in between episodes. Stuff. Those convoys are still there. But now we need to go rescue some trapped civilians as well. That's fun. But for now, it is time to rest and recover. We have liberated Maepple. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good second episode here in Maepple. Still had some audio issues. Hopefully there weren't too many. You know what? I just noticed it did it again. Right after I unpaused, it's not picking up the game audio. What is it doing? Gotta figure out why it's doing. But that's going to do it for today. So, see you in the next episode. Phantom Brigade. Okay, bye-bye.